Tunes. All right, that's right. Here we are, Tuesday's Tunes. Thanks for tuning in. Coming here from Newport, Rhode Island, Analog Studios. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. Doing good.
Right on. So we're excited to be back. I know last episode we were announcing how we went on both platforms, Instagram and Facebook. Tonight we're just on Facebook. We realized there was a little bit of formatting to do for Instagram, so we wanted to figure that out a little bit more before we tried that again. So hello everybody in Facebook world. It's just nice to be here. Last episode was a lot of fun. We had some fun things happen between then, and we had a nice show Saturday night here at Analog Studios. We had Michael James Roots music play, Randy Robbins, Gabriella Rossi, Bill Bartholomew, and Fave. It was sort of our New Year's Eve show that we eventually got to do because it was postponed twice due to COVID. So it was a lot of fun. Owen got to use some new equipment downstairs with the cameras.
Third camera
installed. Him and Mason installed 3 cameras on its own little system and network, and so we had a good time. Good crew, good vibe, and special thanks to all that played and came out. That was a great winter party, and I think after 2 years in a row getting postponed on New Year's, we're gonna make it it's a new tradition to have the winter party in February. So we listen to the, as they say, the universe. But yeah, it feels good to recap on that. And I don't think anything else was really too significant. We went. I played Poor Judgment. It was an excellent night there. But as far as that is, but. If you did not join us last episode, I will review the songs that we did do, so you know what you might have missed, or you can remember what we did if you did catch the show. So let's see. Last episode we started off with "Come Sail Away" by Styx from their album "The Grand Illusion" in 1977. This also was our return after our winter break. Episode last week. Let's see. Then we went to Here, There, and Everywhere by the Beatles off their album Revolver from 1966. And then the producer's choice. Last episode was Burden in My Hand by Soundgarden, Down on the Upside in 1996. And then we did number 4 was Bier Misty Shane by the Andrews Sisters from their album Pennsylvania Polka in 1942. And then we got to hear a song from Dave Flamand demo. It's called Within a Song. So there's an original in there it was the first performance of that song. So it was a fun show. Yep.
Yeah, just a shameless plug if you ever want to go back into the archives or check out the full playlist, tuesdaystunes.tv.
That's right, yeah. It's all there for you on the website, tuesdaystunes.tv, all the archived episodes, and the Spotify playlist, too, which I update, quite currently.
We love you for that.
I mean, we're up to almost 14 hours of music, which is pretty cool to think about. So, anyway, so without further ado, I think we dive into this week's this episode here. Happy February, everybody. We made it to February. It was Groundhog Day. What was it? Friday was Groundhog Day, last Friday, right? Or Friday, yeah. And so the groundhog didn't see his shadow, so that means we'll have an early spring. So that's nice to know. So I decided to pick a song for the groundhog as our first number tonight, and so this one is kind of going out to the groundhog to kind of help him feel like spring's on its way. And this particular song's kind of got some interesting facts about it. It was released in 1970 in April, a Chicago band. It was written by the band's producer, It then became kind of their signature song. And it was a B-side to this band's rendition of the Beatles song Dear Prudence. So it's kind of an interesting. We can't get away from the Beatles over here, but so without further ado, here's our first song, and this one is for the groundhog. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things are get brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things are get brighter. Someday we'll put it together and then we'll get it undone. Someday when your head is much lighter. Someday we'll walk in the rays of the beautiful sun. Someday when the world is much brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Someday we'll put it together and then we'll get it undone. Someday when the world is much lighter. Someday we'll walk in the rays of the beautiful sun. Someday when the world is much brighter. La 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 la. La 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 la. And someday we'll put it together, then we'll get it undone. Someday when the world is much lighter. Someday we'll walk in the rays of the beautiful sun. Someday when your head is much lighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Right now. Right now. Oh, baby. Right now. Just wait and see how it's gonna be right now. Just wait and see. Things are gonna be right now. Just wait and see. Right now. Hey, thank you so much, everybody. Ooh, child. That goes out to the Punxsutawney Phil. Ooh, child, things are going to get easier. Don't worry. Sun's coming out. And that's from the 5 Stairsteps. Interesting, almost like a mouthful of a band name. I had a hard time reading it the first time I read it. 5 Stairsteps. 5 Stairsteps. From their album Guardians of the Galaxy in 1970. Yeah, it was written by their producer, and they put the song out, and it kind of became their song. Ooh, child. I mean, It is kind of funny to think of. I'd like to really hear their version of Dear Prudence now after learning that for the song facts. But that's pretty funny. But anyways, there it is for you. The first song, Ooh Child.
Got some jokesters in the chat.
Let's see. How do I slide over? Oh yeah.
Also, your mom's here too.
Let's see. Great job. You should play it again. You know, it's Groundhog Day. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I saw that Bill Murray was in Chicago. I guess they got another groundhog in Chicago that they do a ceremony with. He wasn't with Punxsutawney Phil. There was another one. So I saw something like that on the social media, which is interesting. I wonder if there was a bidding war for Bill Murray, you know, to get him to show up at whatever Groundhog Day.
I feel that's going to take a lot.
It's Groundhog Day.
It's going to be a big bid.
Again. The Tuesday's Tunes fell on a Groundhog Day once, and I did as many songs as I could from the soundtrack. I remember that was I think that was pre-Owen. That was
the dark days.
The dark days. Yeah, dark days of Tuesday's Tunes.
We all got to start somewhere.
Exactly. And speaking of that, do we want to do the poll now, or do we wait till we're gonna wait till later, right?
Maybe we'll introduce it after song 2.
After song 2, that's right. Okay, because it does have something to do with Tuesday's Tunes, believe it or not.
Shocking. Yeah, let's give him a second song and we can give him the poll.
Very good. Cool. Well, I see we're getting some more peeps here. I think Alex is here. I think Heather, and Mom's here. Feels good. So yeah, song number 2. Let's see here. Song number 2 was brought to us, the world, from Canadian songwriters and singers. It was released in January 1990. I happened to pick this song because it got stuck in my head after I chose a certain kind of coffee from the grocery store last week. So that's where I got the influence for this one. But this song actually won the singer for this song won a Grammy for this in '91, and it's a song that's it was inspired by the great Elvis Presley. So without further ado, from 1990, here's our song 2 for you. Black velvet in a slow southern style. way he moved, it was a sense so sweet and true. Always wanting more, leave you longing for black velvet in that little boy's smile, black velvet in the slow southern style, a new religion that'll bring you to your knees, black velvet if you please. Every word of every song he sang was for you. In a flash he was gone. It happened so soon. What could you do? Black velvet in a little boy's smile, black velvet in the slow southern style, a new religion that'll bring you to your knees, black velvet if you please. Oh, black velvet in a little boy's smile, black velvet with the slow southern style, a new religion that'll bring you to your knees, black velvet if you please. Black Velvet for us.
I had no idea that was that song. It's a good one.
You didn't know that? Oh, by the name of it?
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Once you hit the chorus, it's like, oh, that's that one.
I know. It's kind
the
of
artist or the title, but the chorus, yeah.
yeah. It's kind of an interesting. So I think Myles, I don't want to mispronounce.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Her name, but her boyfriend at the time was on a bus full of Elvis fans going to the 10th anniversary of vigil of Elvis in Tennessee, some sort of a gathering, and so that's where he was inspired by to write this song about people going to his vigil, the 10th anniversary of it, and it's kind of a silky. It's fun. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's a funny song about Elvis. And I guess a lot of his paintings of Elvis are on black velvet. That's one of the things too. If you have a painting of Elvis, it's on black velvet. That's like a thing. I found that out. So. But it's kind of funny to be reading this and realizing it's like Canadians writing like American lyrics, like Mississippi in the middle of a dry spell, like it's kind of funny. I don't know why it doesn't sound genuine, but it just up in Memphis, the music's like a heat wave. I don't know why. It just seemed extra Canadian once I realized I was Canadian, and I don't mean that in any mean way, but I just thought it was kind of funny.
We love all of the Canadians.
Yeah, exactly. I'm French Canadian. I got a little of that in me, so it comes from love. So yeah, she won a Grammy for that best female rock vocal performance on that song, and she does really put a lot of sass into that song. So good for her, and thank you.
Poll?
Well, yeah, we got the poll. We got the poll to bring up. So we're excited about our poll. We have it on the official little linky poo to get you to. There
Bring
it is.
it up now. I'm going to drop the link in a second.
So tonight's poll is: how many times has Tuesday's Tunes aired 3 times in a month, excluding the first season? Because the first season I did it weekly. So since Owen has been on board, there's been a number of times that Tuesday's Tunes has aired 3 times in a month. How many times has that happened? And you can select your answer there from the options. Hopefully it's easy to click. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a nice, easy clicking link. And it's just a fun question to
review. You might even be able to see it in the chat.
Might even be able to, let's see. I just saw Cassie. Yeah, that's right. That was delicious coffee. Atomic Coffee called Black Velvet. They could be one of our sponsors. So we have this. We have the link up there in the chat.
We'll drop it a couple more times.
Drop it a couple more times. So right here, like I say, we got how many times did Tuesday's Tunes aired 3 times in 1 month, excluding the first season. So I'll let you think about that.
What are the options?
The options. Oh yeah, I mean the options are 5. It happened 5 times. It happened 3 times. It happened 2 times, or did it happen 1 time, just once? Let's see what the folks can remember, and
we'll reveal the answers before the last song, right?
Yeah, I think we'll reveal the answers after the 4th song. We got 2 more songs, so I'll give you some time to think about it.
All right.
But yeah, get your answers in there. We're excited about this this new avenue to do our polls. So
far out. Okay.
Way to go, Owen.
We'll pull this up a couple more times, but I'll give Dave the screen back.
All right, so moving back. Oh yeah, we got the full screen now, so even though you can see my light. But yeah, so now we're on to number 3, which is Owen's choice. It's the producer's pick. This particular song, interesting facts about this one, it's half credited to Half Pint, which is a Jamaican singer. And it's also was sadly released after the guitarist of this band had died.
Posthumously. The whole album, right?
Yes, the whole album. And it is, without giving too much away, from 1996, and it's self-titled. So this one's for Owen, and I'll let him explain why he chose it afterwards. But here we go, and it's a throwback for us all. So I hope you like it. Early in the morning, I rise into the street. I light me up that cigarette and I'll strap shoes on my feet. I got to find a reason things went wrong. I got to find a reason why my money's all gone. I got a Dalmatian and I can still get high. I can play the guitar like a motherfucking riot. Life is too short, so long for what you got, 'cause you might get rid of it or you might get shot. Never start static and just get it off my chest. Never have a battle with the bulletproof vest. Take a small attack and take a rip from me, and take up all your money, give it up to charity. That's what I got, the feeling my reeds in this sublime style of straight for long to be. So when you come back to you, you're gonna get what you deserve. Trying just that, you're bound to get served. Love's what I got, don't start a riot. Yeah, you feel it when it dance, it's hot, hot. Love is what I got. I still remember that. I said love is what I got. Still remember that one. Love is what I got. I remember that. angry when the bills I have to pay. Don't get angry if my mom smokes pot. It's the bottle goes right to the bottom. Fuck it, fly it, it's all the same. In Louis' dog, it's the only way to stay sane. That's my lovin', coming back to me. Love is what I've got. I still remember that. I did love is what I got. Remember that. I still love is what I got. I said remember that. My love is what I got. I got. Love is what I got. I still remember that. I still love you. What I got. Remember that. Still love is what I got. Remember that. Love is what I got. Nice choice, Owen. Nice choice.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Friend of the show, Fallon, went on a work trip to Long Beach, California.
So there it is. She's out in Cali.
She was. I think she's back now. But
Oh, okay. Back from Long Beach. I see. Nice.
So she said Long Beach. It's like, I know what to pick.
And that Sublime style, still straight from Long Beach, man.
Respect.
When it all comes back to you, you're bound to get what you deserve. Serious respect. Yeah, from 1996, that's What I Got by Sublime from Sublime. Sadly, as we know, Bradley died from a heroin overdose before the album was released. So, but awesome tune, epic band.
Yeah, I was watching some of the music videos, and I forgot how it's basically the band, like, watching him, they're watching him on TV playing or something like that.
Yeah.
So they used like archival footage, and they did some really nice ways to
honor him
in those music videos. I thought it was really nice.
Yeah, I remember that too. It was cool.
Yeah, very kind of tasteful and still, vibey.
Yep, still vibey. Yep. I mean, what an amazing band. 96 had a lot of great music that came out in 96, but let's yep, So that's number 3. Again, Owen, thanks again for your choice. It's what we got. What?
Sunglasses in the chat.
Oh, nice. Listen. Yeah, let's say hello in the chat. I've been taking a peek in a minute here. Yep. Fallon gave you some sunglasses. That's very nice. Oh, I see. Cassie had no idea that Black Velvet was about Elvis. I know, right? I should look at the comments a little more. Going back 2 songs now, but so now we're on number 4.
Should we do one more poll check?
One more poll check. Yeah. So for those of you that may have just joined us, we have a poll out. It's basically a question about Tuesday's Tunes. There has been a time when Tuesday's Tunes has aired 3 times in 1 month. It's a bi-weekly show, so it's a rare thing when it happens. How many times did that happen? Either 5 times.
Check the results, or wait all the way till the end.
We'll wait till after this song.
Okay.
5 times, 3 times, 2 times, or 1 time. It's sort of a astrological calendar moment. If I the way when we have 3 Tuesdays tunes in a month. So anyways, that's the poll.
Is that when Toonsy's in retrograde?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Toonsy's has got his own orbit. Yep, it sure does.
So gravitational pull.
Wow.
Dark side of the Toonsy.
So, so this one I chose. I've been listening to a lot of Motown. It's Black History Month, so I've been listening to a lot of Motown, R&B, while I've been painting lately. So this one came on, and it actually was sort of, I was listening to R&B, and I switched gears the other morning, and then I actually put on Willie Nelson, and I noticed that Willie covers this song that I'm going to do, and it made me really want to sort of pick this song and do it for you folks. This for number 4 tonight. Willie Nelson did it in 1978, and he did win a Grammy for it. But this song was written and recorded originally in 1930 by Hoagie Carmichael and Stuart Gorell, and it was supposedly about Carmichael's sister. So. But that was back in 1930. The version I'm doing comes to us in 1960. So I don't know if you can follow me on that one. It was originally inspired by Willie Nelson's 1978 to do a 1960s version of a 1930s song. So here we go. Without further ado for you. Hopefully I didn't lose you in the space-time continuum. Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. I said to Georgia, Georgia, a song for you comes as sweet and clear as moonlight through the pines. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly, still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. I see the Georgia, Georgia, no peace I can find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Other arms reach out for me, other eyes smile tenderly, still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. No peace I can find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Alrighty. Hey, thanks everyone. Georgia on My Mind from Ray Charles and his album The Genius Hits the Road from 1960. Hope you like that one. It's a fun one to play. You know, it's a good one. I chose a Ray Charles song because honestly, I was kind of, subconsciously drawn to the Ray Charles sound because of the reoccurring song in Groundhog Day, as we all know, as You Don't Know Me. So it's kind of almost a sister song to that, the vibe. But Georgia on My Mind was, sort of written about, I guess, this fella's sister, but it was then also sort of told that it was written about the state. So I was kind of confused on, I think the guy his sister's name was the same as the state and something like that. So Carmichael, I don't know. But so anyways, the Georgia, I believe, has adopted it as its state song. And, and Georgia's a quite important place for Black History Month. So cheers to Georgia. And Georgia's on our mind here at Tuesday's Tunes. So that's number 4, What's that?
Here, here.
Here, here. So I can hear Owen clicking away, and he's excited to do a reveal, right? We were ready to do our reveal of the results.
Yeah, I got the results up.
So one more time, if you haven't gotten your vote in, you can get it in, or your vote in, your choice in. How many times has Tuesday's Tunes aired? 3 times in 1 month, excluding the first season. Is it 5? Is it 3? Is it 2? Or is it 1 time that it's happened? So are we ready to show what the folks have voted, at least, and then we can give the answer too, right? Or is it all on one page? Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, we don't. Yeah, I can pull up the results, but we don't necessarily. We'll announce the winner or the winning choice.
Oh, we'll just announce the winning choice. We're not gonna. Oh, I see. So let's see. It's tough.
I don't think there's a way to pick one, but let me see.
60% voted for twice, and 40% voted for 3 times. All right. So those of you that voted for it happening twice, you won. So 60% of people got the right answer there. So it was kind of a tricky one, not too tricky, but it almost could have been a secondary question to the poll. But what month did it happen in? And both times it happened in May. So I thought that was just kind of an interesting thing. I wonder if it'll happen this year in May, if we'll get a triple doozy. And it's also kind of fun because it's when we take our break. So it's nice to get 3 in on the last month. So we'll see. I'm not sure if it lines up this year where we'll get 3 in May. We just might. But thanks for participating.
Stay tuned and find out.
Yeah, that's right. Thanks for you got to stay tuned and see if we'll have 3 in May, or we could just look at a calendar. Thanks again for participating in the poll. That's a lot of fun. Nice work, Owen, bringing that up. Yeah, trying to get a little more interactive over here. It's a full experience coming in and tuning in here.
360 experience.
So one of the thoughts I had for the poll question was, to sort of give a hint towards this song, tonight's last song, number 5. So we're at number 5, and this song has been featured in many movies over the years. I know it's in Death to Smoochie and the outro dance number. It's again another Chicago band. So we started with a Chicago band, 5 Stairsteps. Now we're kind of ending out with a Chicago group. And the hint I was going to give towards the poll, I guess, was this song activates the Statue of Liberty in the second Ghostbusters movie. They got the slime all over it. They need to go break into the art museum, and so they use the Statue of Liberty to cross the harbor and break into the art museum. So I chose this song because it was on the Motown channel I was listening to, kept coming on. And I have such an admiration for both Ghostbusters and Death to Smoochie. So I said, all right, here we go. So it's from 1967, and here we go. It's I hope you like it, and dance along if you know it. And we'll see what happens here. love just keeps on lifting me higher, higher and higher. Oh, baby, you're my woman. You keep my loving going higher and higher. I said, oh, keep on lifting me up, mama. Higher and higher, come on. Jackie Wilson is Higher and Higher from his Higher and Higher album in 1967. Coming from us from Chicago, Your Love Keeps Lifting Me. Parentheses, Higher and Higher. So that's the song. That's our closer one. That's the one that activated the Statue of Liberty, so she could walk across the New York Harbor and break into the art museum and save Sigourney. What was her?
The baby.
Yeah.
Well, it was both of them, but specifically the baby was about to get possessed by Vigo.
Vigo, yeah, Vigo,
Transfer himself.
yeah, that's right.
I didn't want to say anything, but since you brought it up again, it wasn't the song that activated the Statue of Liberty. They covered it in the Goop, and they played the song that cheered the people up, and their positivity activated the Goop that possessed the Statue of Liberty.
You sure? I think that
because the Goop was making everybody angry. Remember when they fell in and they were fighting each other?
Well, they sprayed it down with the Goop and then played the song, knowing it would wake the statue up. That was their plan. The people singing actually killed Vigo. That's what screws up.
Did it break the shield or something?
It either breaks the shield or weakens it.
Okay.
But that was their plan, was to spray it with the goo and play that song. That was part of their scientific
hypothesis.
Yeah, and it worked. Higher and higher.
I can't help but be pedantic, so I'm glad we cleared that up.
No, it's okay. That was a really fun scene with them spraying, shooting it all over the.
Good point by Dan. Another Bill Murray reference to bookend the show.
Yeah, you're singing at the top.
What do you mean? It's just a couple flakes.
That's right. Yep. Bill Murray, right? Bringing us in at the end here. Thanks, Dan. Thanks for pointing that out. That's really interactive. That's what we like here at Tuesday's Tunes.
Really engaged.
A really engaged show tonight. I might say. So that's number 5. We did it. That was a pretty good show. I like the vibe. Being Black History Month, we got another show on the 20th. So chances are we'll probably we'll highlight some black artists and honor that. But just to recap tonight, I know we did "Ooh Child" by the Five Stairsteps. Jeez, Black Velvet by Alannah Myles, and then we did "What I Got" by Sublime, and we did "Georgia on My Mind" by Ray Charles, and sort of Willie Nelson, and then "Your Love Keeps Lifting Me Higher and Higher" by Jackie Wilson. We're pretty excited. Next Tuesday's Tunes is the February 20th. So make sure you tune in for that. And next week, don't forget, is Valentine's Day on Wednesday. So make sure you say hello to the people that you love, and you send them something sweet. It's just a nice holiday to say hello to everybody. So happy Valentine's Day. We won't see you till afterwards. And
if you can't think of anything, you can always send them the link to TuesdaysTunes.tv.
Yeah, that's a nice Valentine.
The gift of Tunesy for Valentine's
the gift
Day.
of Tunesy. Maybe we should get Tunesy to get out of
Tunesy plushies. Send
out a Valentine's. Tunesy was, very charming. So, but anyways, I think that ties it up for us. We will see you in a couple of weeks. Have fun out there and enjoy your February, folks. Thanks again. We'll see you soon.
Good show.
We'd like to thank you for coming down and joining our crew. 'Cause we're